Hail Bird of Prey 5. Hail Karuga. Kapla. Kapla.
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
If you come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. If you're here to make war, we surrender.
Both good. The important thing is I'm meeting new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. And that means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird o' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Bird o' Prey 5, Kapla, and welcome to Bed Life for Monday, March 4th, 2024. And yes, the camera is on. It's been a long time since we've gone with the camera. We're started late today because I had a doctor's appointment, a virtual doctor's appointment, so I had to be dressed. I had to be dressed for a doctor's visit, which is kind of weird to say, but so since I had to have a shirt on for the doctor, you guys get to enjoy this for a few minutes at least, anyway, until I get tired of having the camera on, and then I'll go back into my shell and my avatar, and we'll no doubt go back to that. But hello world. It is good to be seen. I got hair trimmed today, all nice. The beard buzzed back down to 1/8 of an inch. The head buzzed down to 1/16 of an inch of what hair is left. It's better than nothing. Captain Fandom Nerd, first in the chat today, says, hello, Bird o' Prey 5. Kapla, Captain Fandom Nerd. And Jedi Bill says, congratulations, Bird o' Prey 5, on your 4,000 subscribers. Kapla, Brother Warrior, all should hail Karoga. Thank you, Bill. Yes, we just passed 4,000 subscribers. I think we're up to 4,080 or so. Just before I went live. I wasn't planning a 4,000 subscriber celebration because, to be honest, I should have passed 4,000 subscribers 2 years ago For 2 years. My numbers have just been kind of floundering back and forth, never quite making it to 3,000. But yeah, well, we're here now. And so I will, maybe if we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll try and do a special 5K celebration. This 4K really just didn't seem necessary. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Mama Pray is mad, but I'm not happy over 4K. I'll be happy at 5K. Right. I don't know how to tell you. It's just something. And John Araki says National Son of a Bitch Day. Not quite. Jedi Bill with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Jedi Bill. Says go for kissing Dax. Now here's the problem, Bill. You put it in earlier than I expected, and I didn't have the thing set up. So I can do it, but it is not technically your super chat. This is a general test super chat for kissing Dax, but it's still better than nothing. So with a random number super chat, thank you to Jedi Bill. Yeah. And there's the kissing Dax. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. We did force our way. I don't want to say I forced my way into the kissing Dax. Although I would if I could. Now, I guess I wouldn't. That technically wouldn't be correct, right? You can't force yourself into the middle of a kissing Dax twosome to make it a threesome. That would cause all sorts of physical harm. Mike Richards is greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Hello, 47 Yorktown. Go away, says malleable timelines are always nonsense. That's the kicker, is it? Are they always nonsense? I don't know. DJ Play Nice says, rest in peace, JHB 3474. And I asked who that was, and DJ Play Nice, James Hayes Brown, my little brother. I am so sorry to hear that. DJ Play Nice, rest in peace indeed. To James Hayes Brown. Luckily, I have not had to deal with the pain of losing a sibling, but Mama Pray did, both a brother and a sister. At a young age, both of them. One before I was born, and before I knew him. I'm sorry. One before I was born technically, but I never really, it was Cisso Pray's godfather, but Cisso Pray was 2 years older than me. So Cisso Pray is 2 years younger. Cisso Pray is 2 years younger than me. Anyway, yeah. I meant younger. Mr. Lundell's groovy movie says Kapla. Kapla, Mr. Lundell. Gorilla's Random Thoughts says Kapla, Kapla, Gorilla. And there we got LDG says warning, member incoming, with a $2 super chat. Thank you, LDG. And then there was a gifted member, and Sci-Fi Sith Dan was gifted the membership at this time. Thank you, LDG, and welcome aboard, Sci-Fi Sith Dan, to the LDG member train. And Sci-Fi Sith Dan was gifted the membership. Cool. Thank you. Sci-Fi Sith Dan also in the chat says Kapla, Kapla, Sci-Fi Sith Dan. DJ Play Nice says, no worries, Bird. It's been years. Just miss him extra on this date. Live long and prosper. Indeed. It's you know, as long as you remember him, he's not really gone. Hakeem says, Hell Bird and the Sons in chat. Applaud Hakeem. And yes, today is National Sons Day. So, oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Oh, right. Yeah, National Sons Day. So, looking good, Bird. Thanks, Mike Richards. Not too good. Cinnabon Bunny says hello. Hello, Cinnabon. Cinnabon, I hope you get some sleep soon, poor Bunny. He's up all night playing games, trying to sleep. I do enjoy the overnight streams though. It helps put me to sleep. Not because of Cinnabon. Cinnabon is quite festive, but just you got a voice that keeps me quiet and entertained. I don't want to. I don't mean to. I don't want to come out wrong, but it's just he has a voice that I enjoy hearing at night while I sleep. Congrats on the sub, says Hakeem. Thank you, Hakeem. Sci-Fi says says hello there to DJ Play Nice. And hello there to Hakeem. Melted Copper, Kapla Melted Copper. Says good evening and happy springtime, everyone. I don't know that it's springtime. Yesterday was a lot warmer than today. Yesterday here at this point in my house, it was over 74 degrees Fahrenheit. That was with all the windows open. Now it's like 71 degrees, and that's with the heat on and the windows closed. And don't get me wrong, I prefer it at 71 than 74. So, Mama Pray does not. Melted Copper puts in a bee, an ant, and some flowers. And finally, the horrible winter is over, even though it wasn't bad this time. LDG says, hi, Bird, on camera. Yes, we're on camera today. Melted Copper says, howdy, Sith Dan, Jedi Bill, and Mr. Richards. And hail to LDG Free the Net guy. Melted Copper says, "How was everyone's weekend? I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Easter. Good times. Good for you, Melted Copper." Go Away says, "City has 3 timelines minimum. Thank you, Kirk and Spock." Okay. LDG is going to head out, listening on phone. The lovely Sherry. Hello, Berto Ray 5. Hello, the lovely Sherry. And I'll live long and prosper sign to you. Jim's Landscape LLC, Commodore Productions, says, "Hello, Jim. I am so sorry. I forgot it was your birthday the other day. I mean, I always sing happy birthday if I know it's somebody's birthday. I'm wondering if you purposely didn't say it because you don't want me to sing it, which is fine. I get it. But I want you to know that I acknowledge to myself that I missed it. I dropped the ball. I should have done better. I should have been there. And furthermore, on the same day was the day that we were trying to find anybody else named Jim in my chat. And it was your birthday, and I still missed it. So double mistake. 1 for missing your birthday, and 2 for forgetting who else was named Jim in the chat. Mama Frey was looking for all the Jims. And we got Deej, and we got Cinnabon, but you somehow, Jim's Landscape LLC, I forgot. So apologies and happy birthday. Killy Chow says, #BedLife is brought to you by Sherry's Slammin' Clam and Sherry's Clam Shack. Come for the clams, stay for the crabs. Oh my God. Deej Odyssey says, "Hit the like button, people and aliens." The lovely Sherry gives a hug to Deej. And Deej says, "Sherry, Sherry baby." That's me impersonating Deej, impersonating the people who sang that song. Gorilla's Random Thought says, "We had a great plunge this year." Mike Richards says, "Deej." Keely Chow says, "Hello to Jedi Bill. Roll Tide, brother warrior. Roll Tide." Deej says, "Hey to Mike." Keely Chow says, "Hey to Deej." Melted Copper says, "The green screen sort of gives Bird this phantom mullet." Yeah, kinda. Jim says, "That's okay. No problem on missing my March 1st birthday." Deej says, "Double dumbass on you, Bird, for forgetting all us Jims." Melted Coppers puts in a happy birthday and a whole bunch of birthday gifts for Jim's Landscape LLC. And Cinnabon says, "Wesley is a Jim." The lovely Sherry is lolling. Melted Copper says, "Happy after birthday. Not enough people celebrate their afterbirth." Whose birthday is it? Jim's Landscape LLC. Happy birthday. Mama Frank is yelling, "Happy belated birthday." Jim says, "I got 100 birthday wishes from Facebook." Congratulations. Deej Odyssey says, "The people involved What sort of Italian are you if you don't know Frankie Valli? Well, Mama probably knew Frankie Valli. I didn't know who sang that song. Yeah, Mama probably knew. The lovely Sherry says, I hope you had a sparkly, fabulous birthday to Jim. Keely Chow says, happy belated birthday, Jim. Melted Copper says, younger birthdays are fun. Older, it's like, slow down time. Why are we in a rush, Father Time? Yeah, that's true. Jedi Bill says hello to the lovely Sherry. And the lovely Sherry says hi to Jedi Bill. And I'm guessing Yvette must still be sick because she's not here. I am worried for her, LDG. I did not hear from her today. You were going to check on it. I hope you did. Deed says, hey, Bill, LDG still needs help on his computer. Better go help him before he blows up another one. Yeah. We gotta get Bill to Orlando to help out LDG on his computer. Go away says time is flying faster and faster. It really is. I mean, it makes no logical sense, but it really is. What if time really is moving faster? I mean,
okay, Charlie would let you know.
Can we really? How do we know it isn't? Schwario says, Kapla Bird, hope you and the family are doing well. We're doing, Schwario. Deed says, I messaged her this morning. She is still feeling bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope she feels better. LDG laughs. Jim says, thanks, Bird, and Mama Bird, and Melted Copper, and lovely Sherry for happy birthday. Obviously, absolutely. Happy birthday. Schwario says, Bird 5, today is also National Snack Day. Bird, what is your favorite snack/treat? That is a good question, Schwario. It changes over time. At the moment, my favorite snack/treat is probably vanilla ice cream with chocolate fudge, Hershey's fudge not frosting, fudge, Hershey's fudge syrup, because for whatever reason, I just don't like having too much chocolate ice cream. I much prefer vanilla ice cream, but with the Hershey's fudge syrup on. I don't know why. It's just better. It's better for me. It's better for the ice cream. And I don't think the whales give a shit. So, I mean, other times, I prefer to snack on nuts. Yeah, I like to snack on nuts. Like peanuts and pecans, those sorts of nuts. Hard nuts. salty nuts, not that type of salt. Oh my God. Forget, you know what? Forget the nuts.
Do you want a shovel?
Yeah, I better get a shovel, Mama Frey.
You keep digging.
Dig in this hole.
You dig.
What else can be a, you know what?
Snacks?
A snack.
Oh.
Peanut butter crackers, peanut butter, you know what? Peanut butter on anything. Peanut butter cups, peanut butter balls, peanut butter crackers. I mean, like literally on my desk, I have my emergency snack, and it's peanut butter crackers. I also have a bag of peanut butter balls, and I have a Nutri-Grain bar, which is, I guess, another emergency snack. So
Kit Kats.
all right, and we got Kit Kats and Twix. Those are all nearby. If I needed one, Mama Frey brings it to me. Deej says, happy birthday to Jim. Happy birthday to Jim. May you feel younger than any of the rest of us Jims. Schwario says, hello, you all. Welcome, Schwario. Go away says, I gave you one job. Time. Flow at a constant, measurable rate. But that's just an assumption. Why do we assume that time always flows at a constant, measurable rate?
It goes faster when you sleep.
Goes faster when you sleep, perhaps, says Mama Frey. Jedi Bill says hello to Keely Chow. Roll Tide. Brother Warrior, roll tide. Where are you rolling this tide to? Schwario says, Bird of Prey 5. On Sunday, my Sony TV I had for 12 years went out. Now I have to get a new one. My old TV served me well. I'm so sorry to hear that, Schwario. On Sunday, of all days, your TV to go out. I hope you find one. And Deej says clip. Of course he did. Of course he did. Jedi Veil says, yeah, Deej, I'm a PC building pro now. LDG Free the Net could use my generous skills. Schwario says hello to lovely Sherry and hello to Deej. LDG says salty nuts. You heard it here, folks. The lovely Sherry is a bit confused, worried, and put out a couple of peanuts, a peanut, and I don't even know what that next emoji is. Is that an acorn? I'm not sure what's in between the peanut and the acorn. Mike Richards is my number one choice at Dairy Queen is the hot fudge sundae. LDG says, breaking news. Birds about to find out if the world is flat. Exclamation point. Keep digging. Deej Odyssey put in a link to the clip, I'm sure, of me saying something. 54.5 Access Radio says hashtag hard, salty nuts. Captain Phantom Nerd says Bird of Prey 5 likes to snack on nuts and balls. I did say that, huh? Schwario says Bird of Prey 5, my Sony TV. It's dead, Jim. Oh, it's a Sony. It makes it all the worse. It's dead, Jim. Jim's Landscape LLC says, thanks, Deej, for happy birthday. And Deej says, you're welcome, Jim. Okay. So let's we're gonna go off camera now. We're going over to okay, well, we've got 2 Dear Bobs for later. Let's check the holidays. Before we do the holidays, I know it's I'm not doing Wordle right now, but I did. Yeah, I don't want. I'm just bringing Wordle up. For those of you who, well, you know what, Wordle. Let's bring up Wordle. Since this is just going to be background. For those of you who look through, Twitter/X, and you see on a daily basis that I've done Wordle and I put it up. And, I understand that you see 4, 5, 6 tries and you're like, yeah, that's not very impressive, right? And I get it. I do. Like, I mean, people message me and they get very, very impressed when they get it in 2 or 3 guesses. And you're like, yeah, I mean, that is very impressive. I admit that. I give you that. Realistically, nobody should be able to get it in 1. That's just a lucky guess. The only time skill is involved is 2 tries or less. And you would say if 1 try is totally lucky, 2 tries is still very lucky. So I would say from 3 guesses on, actually use majority. 3 guesses and on is definitely using your brain, whereas 2 guesses or less is almost 100% luck. So if you can get it in 3 or less, then yeah, you've probably got a smart brain, but you also have quite a bit of luck on your side. The point being, I usually have 4, 5, or 6 tries to do Wordle. And the thing is, even if it's 5 or 6 and it skews higher, that's perfectly okay with me. Now, I know people have said things to me like, well, and some of it I kind of get. Like for somebody who programmed, I understand I didn't program the game. I edited someone else's program. But for someone who knew the words, how am I not doing better? Well, the truth is, I purposely try not to look at the words. For whatever it's worth, I like to have fun too. So I kind of make it, I'm able to just, in my brain, kind of ignore what's going on. But you don't have to believe me. I don't really care if you do or not. I'm just saying I know for a fact that even though I know somewhere in my brain I have the master list for Wordle, I purposely choose not to think about it when it comes up. And most of the time, I think that's successful at ignoring. But if you want to say, well, my answers aren't legit, that's fine. You know, I'm not in, that's why we're not in any type of, you know, official battle or anything. It's just, it's all for fun. Anyway, Bertle, what the hell? The point is for Bertle, when I go to play it in the morning, my goal isn't to get it in as few guesses as possible, which appears to be what most people seem to think the goal is, right? Because in Bertle, if you get it in 1 or 2 or 3, you think you're hot shit. And that seems to be what people assume. The lower the number of tries, the better the Bertle or Wordle player you are. But no, that's not it. For me, when I get it in the morning, I try to get it as quickly as possible. I mean, actual quicker in minutes, not quicker in tries. So if I can get it in 3 minutes by doing 4 or 5 tries or 6, I would totally take that rather than, you know, thinking with my brain more and taking 2 or 3 tries, but it taking 10 minutes. Okay. I would take 6 tries in 2 minutes every time over 3 tries in 10 minutes, even though that would leave a lot of extra tries. Anyway, I hope you understand. So yeah, when I play Wordle or Bertle, it's quickest way out, not looking to save, not looking to save a number of words. Schwario says hashtag Dear Bop. We'll get there. We will get there. D says penis is the starting word. D says some real food, Bill. Real food. Jedi Bill says hail to John Gill. Dan Van says, I've not seen you do word games for a while. John Gill says, hey to Deej. Hey to Jedi Bill. Hope you're staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. JP says, 1 try on Bertle is you cheating. It's not cheating. It's just you can get very lucky. The lovely Sherry says, I got it in 4. John Gill says, legit could be a word in the game on a side note. It could be. It's not today's word, at least not in Bertle. The multi-gun man says Bird will pray 5. Bird. Hey, Bird, how's it going? It's going well, multi-gun man. Hope you are doing well. Hakeem says, I got Birdle in 2 tries the other day, but it's more exciting for me when I get it at the last try. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Cody Guy waves. Hey, Cody Guy. Indeed says hey to multi-gun man. Oh, and Van. Oh, speaking of other things, I believe I'm up to date now on Quantum Leap. I guess the season ended. Season 2, it's the end of the show. I don't know, but there was I don't know. I was told I'd either love or hate the last episode. I don't think I love or hate it, but I'm unfortunate. It seems like there's, well, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but there's no great ending. I'll grant you that. And the Star Trek joke, that was something they were trying to, somebody was already brought up. The Star Trek reference, not the joke, the reference, I was okay with. I have nothing against it, so I don't, but it is what it is. I wish we had seen you know who, and we didn't. That's the big miss. So Substance D says Kapla. Kapla Substance D. Schwario says Bed Life. It's a Stream by Berto Bray 5. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's go to Hug a GI Day. Make sure you get permission first. You just go out and try to hug a GI. It might end badly. Just saying. It's National Grammar Day. It's imperative to speak well, write well, and help others do the same on National Grammar Day. National Sons Day. There it is. Boys will be boys, and molding our sons into responsible men is a journey in itself. Anniversary of the coronation of the Sultan of Terengganu. Let's join Malaysians as they pay tribute to their Sultan on this coronation anniversary. Yeah. Benjamin Harrison Day. Join us as we celebrate and remember Benjamin Harrison, the 23rd President of the United States. A short-lived president, if I remember my Animaniacs song correctly. The man was dead in 30 days. Benjamin Harrison. Brain Injury Awareness Day. Follow the evolution of our understanding of brain injuries and why collective awareness is important. Kazimierz Pawlowski Day. To make America great, several soldiers sacrificed their lives. One of them is Kazimierz Pulaski, no relation to Dr. Pulaski. Courageous Follower Day. Learn about the two sides of the leadership coin on Courageous Follower Day. So you can be a leader or you can be a courageous follower. Fun facts about Names Day. It's a fun day to learn about the meaning, history, and importance of your name. Global Day of the Engineer. Celebrate the outstanding contribution of engineers on the Global Day of the Engineer.
National Sunday, but Engineer Day.
Yeah, Global Day, not national. Global Day of the Engineer. It's also Guam Discovery Day. Tune in to celebrate and honor the rich cultural heritage and history of Guam. Holy Experiment Day. Did you know that the Holy Experiment Day is about the story and the founding of Pennsylvania? I did not. It's HPV Awareness Day. Help prevent the dangers of HPV by spreading useful information about the virus. See, we're going to come back to this because I have a bone to pick with HPV. It's International GM Day. There's no game without a game master. All the more reason to appreciate them. International GM as in game master, as in what's that game? Dungeons, not Dungeons and Dragons. Wow. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. I was thinking, anyway. It's International Scrapbooking Industry Day. It's March 4th. Get ready to kickstart your dreams and aspirations on this March 4th day, as in marching forward, March 4th. It's National Backcountry Ski Day. Put on your skis and join the fun. Celebrate on National Backcountry Ski Day. National Dance the Waltz Day. Oh my God. Want to throw some dance moves? Don't worry. National Dance the Waltz Day is here. National Marching Band Day. National Pound Cake Day. Why is the pound cake brown? National Safety Day. That's boring. National Safety Day is a major event supported by both local and national Indian governments. Oh, no offense. National Snack Day. There it is. Stock up your cupboards and mark your calendars in honor of National Snack Day. I'll be on my favorite plain snack used to be on JetBlue. They used to have Munchie Mix. And then, because too many people felt like it smelt, I assume, too many people complained that it smelt like puke, they removed it. And that really pissed me off on JetBlue. I got very angry about that. I always enjoyed the Munchie Mix. It was the best snack they ever had. the other thing, but funny thing about what you're not supposed to call them stewardesses, the flight attendants. Funny thing about flight attendants. I don't know why or from where it comes, but every time I flew, there would always be one or two flight attendants who felt like, I think they assumed that being I was a bigger American, okay, I was a big guy. They always assumed, they figured I was always hungry. And like more than once, I'd have a flight attendant who after all the meals were served would come back and with like 2 or 3 more meals and say, "Oh, sir, I was able to bring you some extra meals." And like, I honestly didn't know whether I should have been insulted or to thank her. But the reality is, food just sucks on planes. I mean, these weren't first class meals; these were coach meals. So I don't think I ever actually accepted, but I like was legitimately confused, and said thank you. But now that I think about it, were they saying, "Hey, you're fat, so you're probably hungry"? Like I don't know. Like the thing is, they seem sincere, 100% sincere. I don't know. It's weird. And then, and see this is something that I kind of changed my point of view on over the years. The Random Menace with a 41-month in a row super chat. Friend of Karoga says, "Greetings from the future. Could you please sing Happy Birthday for my mom, Daniela? I will send it to her. She celebrated yesterday. Thanks." Absolutely, Random Menace. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna be on camera for this. What'd you say, Mama Pray?
I wish her.
Mama Pray also wishes Daniela a belated happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniela. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. Yay. That worked. Maybe we do it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniela. Happy birthday to you. Yay. And Mama Bray is also saying that. Congratulations to the random mom. The random mom. Anyway, so I was talking about, they were very sincere, these stewardesses, flight attendants. They were like, "Here's more food, sir." One of these was a tiny a tiny plane that was just going between the Hawaiian Islands once. So all we had were snacks. But she felt bad because the pilot moved me, which really I didn't feel bad at all. I mean, I was very happy the pilot came out and moved me. It made me think this pilot probably knows what he's doing. Because they had me up against, I don't know, they had me up against one side of the plane and he moved me more towards the center. It really didn't matter. I mean, there was only like 2 seats anyway. It was just had me. Anyway, she came with like 6 or 8 bags of potato chips for me to have, because she thought I needed more potato chips, or she thought I'd need more. I don't know, but it was very nice of her. But now I kind of think maybe it was a bit insulting. I don't know.
No, we can do it.
Cody guys says hey to the lovely Sherry. John Gill says National Marching Band Day. John Gill introduced that every day in Patterns of Force. Go Away says Trolley Dollies. JP says, oh, look, it's King of Poop of Turd Island. John Gill says, I've never been able to refer to my airline food as meals, or food for that matter. John Gill says, Random Menace, my mom has her birthday tomorrow in 8 minutes. Oh, very nice. The Random Menace says, thank you. You are very welcome. Gorilla's Random Thought says, Master has set Dobby fire. Dobby is a free elf. Master has set Dobby free. Dobby is a free elf. The Random Menace is John Gill, Alice Gut, zu einem Gerestad, aber erst in 6 minutes. John Gill says, my girlfriend once got a candy bar on Air India made from carrots. Deed says they didn't want you eating the workers on the flight, Bird. And John says, but Air India was always the cheapest USA-Europe connection. They stopped here. Did I miss any chat? I don't think so. John Gill says, I'm not aware of my brain injuries. Isn't that kind of the point of them? Possibly. Okay. Well, take the camera off in case Mama Gray needed to come over.
Oh, you read me?
I thought you looked like you were coming home.
Oh.
Okay. It was also Old Inauguration Day. Old Inauguration Day. You weren't quite done. Ever wondered why the law that changed the old inauguration date was nicknamed the Lame Duck Amendment? I had no idea it was nicknamed the Lame Duck Amendment. It's also Toy Soldier Day. Relive your childhood and have fun with our naming our charming chronicle of Toy Soldier Day. World Day of Fight Against Sexual Exploitation. Take a stand and together let us all say no to all forms of sexual exploitation. Oh, and it's World Obesity Day. Obesity is an epidemic, putting people at higher risk for more serious diseases, and also at higher risk for being offered more potato chips on various flights. And finally, World Tennis Day. I thought yesterday was World Tennis Day. Learn the power of a good serve and watch the court come alive. And by yesterday, of course, I mean the last time I looked at this, which would have been March 1st. Let's check. Is there a tennis day? I think it was towards the end. No, okay. I was wrong. Big surprise. I was wrong. Okay. And yesterday. National Pets at Thumbs Day. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it yesterday. Oh, there we go. International Ear Care Day. I would have remembered that. Oh, it was National Anthem Day yesterday. Peach Blossom Day. Simplify Your Life Day. Talk in the Third Person Day. Those are some weird days. Anyway. Okay. We'll check out some Google News. What's going on today, Google? Supreme Court rules certain ex-president is allowed to stay on the ballot. Of no surprise. France becomes world's first country to enshrine abortion rights in the Constitution. UN reasonable grounds to believe. Really? I shocked that the women who were taken, maybe some men too, would have been used in that way, abused in that way. California blizzard pushes Lake Tahoe region to above average snow. The Supreme Court's unanimous Trump ballot ruling is actually a 5-4 disaster. Is it unanimous? Supreme Court unanimous Trump ballot ruling. Okay, I don't care. SSI beneficiaries in 2024 required to file taxes? Question mark. Tax laws are always changing. If you're a business owner or have sold cryptocurrencies, the general recommendation is consider hiring a tax professional, but you usually can file taxes yourself. With the right steps and proper research, it doesn't have to be a stressful activity. Filing your tax returns quarterly is possible and will give you many tax benefits and advantages. The 2024 tax year begins next week, which means the IRS will start to receive tax returns. There are a lot of doubts. The people keep wondering if you have to submit a tax return this year if they get supplemental security income. SSI. This is AI garbage. A recent study of Social Security Administration estimates 8 million Americans get Social Security income annually. Even though Social Security Administration manages SSI, the U.S. Treasury, the one providing the overall funding, your SSI benefits are not taxable. Also, the money you receive isn't considered earned income. Instead, SSI benefits are designed to help those with limited income. Okay, this is AI generated nonsense. Now 33-year-olds, the peak of millennials, are shaping the U.S. economy. Oh my God. Daylight savings time 2024, time changing details, when to spring ahead. The same time, Sunday morning. Celebrities, don't care. Food, olive oil health claims. Dairy Queen just confirmed to us that iconic cherry dipped cones are coming. And of course, there's the rumor going around that Star Trek is up for sale. I hope so. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the rumor, but obviously I don't believe it till I see it. Okay, let's go to Dear Bob. Dear Bob. John Gill says, okay, World Obesity Day may not be relevant to him. He looks like a skeleton, but it's because he's secretly a sentient skeleton. Dan Van says, I've never really played with toy soldiers. I had promotional one for Toy Soldier Films once with Meal for It, fast food restaurant. Dan Van says, I've had ears syringing. It was not pleasant. I've had ears syringing. It was not pleasant. And he's never had soup like that before. John Gill says National Jackson Day is dangerous. It's bad. Beat it. Deej says rumor has it Hamas also did that to a few goats. Don't worry about it, Mama Pray. Um, uh, Resolute Germ says, hello all, welcome Resolute. John Gill says, is there a non-committed germ that's your arch enemy? Miss Lodell's Groovy Movies says, who in their right mind would pay good money to a damaged franchise, for a damaged franchise? Warner Brothers, apparently. Deej puts in the Sissopray emojis. The randomness is, when is DSL in the US? Europe, it will be March 31st. It's much sooner. It's next weekend for us. The 11th, I believe. Like the 11th. Resolute Germs says, hey to Deej. Random Menace says, this is my last week of work before paternity leave. 6 months of full-time father. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Random Menace. And John says, I'm glad he skipped that. Yeah. Okay. Dear Bob, what is the most horrible joke you know that would get you canceled? Well, that's not very fair, is it? You want me to tell you the most horrible joke I know that would get me canceled? So you want to get me canceled? I have to think about it. Then once I think about it, how would I not say it? Yeah, I better not even think about it. Because if I think about it, I might be, you might confuse me into saying it. Dear Bob, opinions on ice cream and people who comment about people eating it. Opinions on ice cream and people who comment. There's a picture, a link to an Instagram. So what do we got? We got President Biden eating an ice cream cone. Jesse Waters criticizes Biden for eating ice cream in public. Okay. And George Takei says, what a sad and pathetic little man. I don't know if he's, I assume it's weird because I believe George Takei is a Biden supporter. But if I read this, it looks like he's insulting the president. So I really don't know where to go. It looks like President Biden is eating an ice cream cone. Good for him. I hope he likes his ice cream cone. I suggest he eat more of them. Probably should enjoy ice cream cones as much as he can, while he can. John Gill says, the one here in Germany. I don't know. John Gill says, my dad died in Auschwitz. Oh God, that's horrible. Yeah, he fell off the watchtower. Oh God, that's the joke. Miss Lundell says, a joke that would get me canceled. Anything by Richard Pryor, especially from Mudone Speaks album. JP says, eats so much ice cream that he gets brain frost. I suppose it's possible. Well, Listen, I know this was a late start, and it's going to be an early end, guys, because even though I started late, I'm still hungry. It feels like I've been going for 2 hours because I've been sitting here on the phone and on the camera for the doctor for an hour and then with you guys. So I got to get going. But thank you all so much for hanging out and coming. And tomorrow is the second Tuesday of the month. Again, it's going to be a short stream because I have physical therapy at 5 p.m. Eastern. So by 4 p.m. will be the start of the stream, and by 4:45 or so, we'll be calling it an end. So please be ready to come over if you want to come by. We'll be starting at 4 p.m. And that should be that. I'm trying to get back into the mood to do more edited videos, and I'm trying. I really hope maybe I'll get something out this week. No promises, but I am trying. So, yeah. LDG says bird mukbang stream. 1,000 views guaranteed. The Random Menace is Kapla, and thanks again, Kapla Random Menace. Resolute Germs says bird deserves all the ice cream he can eat at the assisted living facility. Oh, Biden deserves all the ice cream he can eat at the assisted living facility. Mike Richards says farewell from Columbus, Ohio. LDG says eat some food. Damn it. Yeah. Go away, says Bird of Prey 5. Thank you for your Star Trek time talk. Kapla. Kapla. Hakeem says, see you, Bird, and thanks for the stream. Mike Richards says tomorrow is the first Tuesday. No. Tomorrow's the first Tuesday? Oh, yes. Okay, right, the 11th. Sorry, it's okay. No, tomorrow is not the first Tuesday. Tomorrow is the first Tuesday of the month. Our second Tuesday of the month. Second Tuesday of the month. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. There's no member stream tomorrow. The member stream is the 12th. The member stream is the 12th. I do have another appointment tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was confused about. I have another doctor's appointment tomorrow. Okay. And physical therapy. That's why it's not. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. That's actually a big help. Mike Richards, thank you so much. The Random Menace says soon disco starts. I'm hoping for reviews. I'm going to try. John Gill says, and yes, for the glory of Kronos, Kapla. Resolute Germs says, eat something, Bird. You almost look too skinny to be Italian. I am too skinny. I'm afraid is not happy. Kapla all, Bird out.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Biden with $1.49 says American democracy is under attack. The Supreme Court is corrupt. I can't read this. The Supreme Court is corrupt. and needs disbanded. I should decide who gets to run against me. Hail Caroga, number 22. Thank you, Joe Biden, for the $1.49 donation and the kissing Dax. It is appreciated. And now we are signing off. Kapla.